Have faith. Let it begin. Hello, everyone. My name is Angel, and I hope you had a great weekend. Let's begin on Monday. Let's begin on your daily commute, and let us thank GABBIE Santana for introducing us to her song, Tested, that was written, performed exclusively for this show. We thank you for your support, and we ask all of you and invite you all to visit her YouTube channel, GABBIE Santana, so that she can rise up to the star I know she is. Ladies and gentlemen, I just cannot believe the feedback that I've been getting. It's been amazing. I want to thank each and every one of you for constantly sending me messages about ideas of some shows and things they want me to talk about. And I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. And so let's begin. It's Monday, right? So I wanted to talk to you about something that I've just been dealing with lately, and quite frankly for many years. It's dealing with people or individuals or coworkers that constantly try to step in and do things because they think it's the best for you. Let me be more clear. It's when you're surrounded by people that do things because they feel that they need to be in control. They need to show you and everyone else that they are in control. So I guess you could say the title of this show is Don't Let Them Take Control. You know, over the years I've had people running in and out of my life telling me what I should and should not do. There were people out there that said, you shouldn't do a podcast, you shouldn't do a show because, you know, you're not qualified, you're not able, you're not smart enough, quite frankly, to do a show. And I didn't, at first, you know, they got in my ear. They got there. I mean, it was tough. I started to believe what they were saying. And a lot of that has to do with insecurities. I'll be the first to tell you that. But most of it has to deal with the fact about, like we talked about on Friday, not allowing yourself to be afraid to fail. So I took it upon myself to plan. And I wanted to get ideas in my mind of what I wanted to say. So I jotted things down, I wrote things down, and I said to myself, well, I could do a show about this. But then something hit me right there and then. Something said to me, listen, turn the TV off. Turn everything off. You know, shut down your mind for a few minutes. Pray to God and allow Him to guide you in the right direction. Leave it at His footsteps. Leave it at His door. Leave it in His hands because He will provide. And quite honestly, I got my answer within a couple days, couple weeks, I would say. Maybe about a week, to be more specific. And it was, share your stories. Share your dreams. Share your good times, your bad times, and your challenging times with others. Because people all around the world are either going through the same thing or have gone through it. And they need to hear that they're not alone. And that's pretty much the premise. We are going to eventually have an episode about how everything came about, the origin of Have Faith, Let It Begin. But that's just an idea. Don't allow people to take control. Don't allow somebody at work to dictate to you how they think you should be running your shift, how you should be doing your job. Now, mind you, there are things called constructive criticism. There are things called positive feedback. And positive feedback is not always positive. It could be negative feedback, but in a positive way. And it's just as they say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Okay? So, when that happens, you know, it's important that you realize sometimes people's good intentions don't come off in the right way. But that doesn't mean you have to shut down and ignore people. It doesn't mean that you have to turn your back on them and give them attitude. Parents do this a lot at times. I know parents that get so upset that they shut down and they don't speak to their child for weeks at a time. That's not good, especially this day and age. Especially if a loved one is battling her own problems or situations or new things. It could be pregnancy. It could be relationship issues. It could be job issues. You don't want to shut people out of their lives. Don't let someone take control of your life. Don't let them take control. You have to be stronger. You have to be able to stick up for yourself. You have to be able to tell someone, no, I got this. No, I know what I'm doing. I just hit a big pile of water there, so sorry folks if I stuttered for a second. I'm driving to work. You have to say no when someone is making you feel like you're not any better. If somebody's making you feel like you can't believe or trust in yourself, don't allow somebody to come up and steal that joy. So as you go out to today's work day, remember that no matter what you do in life, no matter how many times you go out into the world, there's always someone that's going to come up and try to steal your joy. There's always going to be someone that comes up and tries to tell you what to do. Know that some of the times it's in their good intent. It's with their good intentions that they are trying to provide you with positive reinforcement or positive feedback, but they're not doing it in a positive way. And for those out there that are dealing with people that are maliciously, intentionally doing things to hurt you, then those are not your friends. Those are not people that are looking for your best interest at heart. And those are the people that you should ask God to take out of your life. But you should recognize these red flags. You should recognize the fact that sometimes there are some people in life that are jealous and envious of you. Think about that as you walk into your day and as you walk home. We'll touch base on this again. May God bless you today on this Monday morning. May He touch your lives. May He fill your smile and your heart with joy and happiness. Have faith. Don't you see that let it begin.